finally, finally made it. Guys, I have tried to record this. This is the 4th time. There's a curse on this this Wild West. Not this video not coming out. It was going together really fast and it slowed down a little bit. Oh man, the automated windmills are going already. Great, we'll get to those. Oh man, I could start in so many places. I'm not gonna go too far back, guys. The links are will be in the description for the saloon and the church. That's pretty much where this concept came from. It's a build that I'm coming back to. But Jack had hit me up. We're about to wrap up first order. He's coming back from his time off. He had some vacation, and he's like, "Dizzle, can I be involved in the next build?" I'm like, "Absolutely." And I said, I'm going Wild Wild West. I go, that's the theme. Dizzle's looking for some new banditos to mess around with in this expert world. And I asked him, he's like, hey, can you add a train to it? He's like, sure. He's like, he goes, but I have something better as far as the lure goes. How about we make it to where the train, it becomes static, and basically the banditos have attacked it and have stopped it dead in its tracks, and that's basically what this is right here. They put these boulders and these posts in the ground to prevent us from going any further. The train was up on some posts in itself with some raised tracks, and they had broke that up along with a landslide. We found this area. Jack and I went walking around trying to find the spot to make this village, and this looked perfect for like some dynamite had went off and caused this landslide, and Jack went ahead. This is all Jack. He came up with this cave in here with the this tunnel where we were coming out of, right, on our train. Had built into the landscape. The rock made it look like the rock came down and smashed the roof in because it was coming down the landslide. All the decor decor is by Doll again. She did a fantastic job. Looked like some lights are buried in there. This thing looks great at night right here, guys. This particular area, the whole build does, but this looks really nice here at night. One of those things where you kind of have to be here to really see it. But Jack did a great job building this tunnel, making it look like it had been covered up by this landslide, a broken train, and the rest of the train ended up going over here. It's really good with the theme, guys. They did a great job. Again, this was Wild Wild West, but I have to, again, give a big thank you to Jack, Doll, True, and Mad Turtle. Mad Turtle has new to the group. He had joined us. He did not hesitate. He was helping out right away. He was helping out with the broken track here. He also added, because we had nothing here, and he's like, hey, he put this post in the ground. It was over there, but we moved it here by the village square. This is basically the plans. This is the villagers' plans to rebuild this town. That Le Tomate, Dizzle had added Le Tomate into the build there. He's almost on every structure. He's not on the church, but basically this is his land. So we're paying homage to him by adding his head to the builds where we can. This is backing up to Jack's train. He did a fantastic job. Guys, be sure to go out there, check out his videos, give him a like, give him a sub. Basically, without this train, this build would not have happened. This is where it was center of attention. This is where Jack and I felt that we needed to get this train in and build around it. Someone had come up with a comment on the live stream. We did this on the live stream. I did intend to do more, but it just didn't happen, guys. I ended up we got carried away just building and talking and just having fun with this build. And only the live stream was the only thing that's come out of it so far, and a couple of posts saying, hey, I'm still here, but this is what we're working on. But someone had commented saying, put a water tower next to the steam engine to make it look like it's being filled up. I thought that was a great idea. We did that right away. The Jack's train, but here it is. The crafting bench is in here. If you didn't see his video, like I said, please go out there and check it out. We did intend to make it functional. The gem chest is in here. You can see they're working on it. The metal smelter, they're working on it. They come in here all the time, guys. Sit in the benches that are in here. They can get on and off with no problem. This was the actual first structure we built. Dizzle had went ahead. I wasn't going to have any storage sheds. I had a temporary one in here like I did with Anarchy. That's gone. We took that out. Jack's like, hey, you have the empty space under here, kind of like you did first order. So go ahead and put the chest under there. So this became our area to where we got our supplies from. Doll came in infrequently, took the stuff out we weren't using, and filled up with what we needed to continue the build. Let's see. And then the saloon. Again, this was the first thing we did with the design back a while back. Dizzle had, when he had came back from taking a break from the game, he had came across Fortnite Festival, and I really like these pieces, guys. These right here, I really wanted to use these at some point, and this was it. Putting them into a Wild West build was it. Again, not sure if I mentioned, guys, as you know, all decor is by Doll. Great job in here. We have the stage, we have the bar. Okay, upstairs, his and hers. We have some extra seating. Okay, all the open sweet tea. All right, the little kitchenette up here. And then let's see, I showed you that. Then the church. The church was, again, something coming over from what we had originally designed. Dizzle went ahead and cut it down in piece count. You probably wouldn't notice too much. The only thing different is we laid the roof different. Doll went ahead and laid the roof differently, which helped us. We cut down on pieces on this build, guys, believe it or not. You might not notice it, but we did. Inside, I changed some pieces on the floor, so we weren't using as many, but it's still the same thing with the black floor to make it look like carpet was laid down. Doll went ahead and added the cross in. Okay, let me back up. You can see that. Nice little touch there. Someone had mentioned to put it on top of the church or above the... Speedy originally had it as a bell up there, but Doll went ahead and put a light in there. Either one. I like either or. It's a really nice touch. She put the cross in. I really like that. You saw that in the intro. I had to add that in. And then, let's see, what else? This we did the live stream. This is... Dizzle had intended to... I started making 2 small structures, and I'm like looking at it. You know what? Let's make one big structure. Let's make it like a starter base. The original design, guys, I showed you if you watched that live stream. We have storage, plenty of storage in this build. Obviously, we're not using it. Dizzle did not make any Dizzle storage sheds out of this kit so far. And let's see, the back. I added, this is True's water tower. So actually, you could see... Try and get that marker away. His original design on the ground like this is how he had mocked it up. Really nice design. I needed something to fill the space back here on this build, so I went ahead and added the water tower. Before I added that one, this one was in here on the build. And like I said, someone had made the comment, like, put a water tower by the train engine. That's actually a nice touch. Okay. And then here's the one of the 3 smaller structures. We needed to build more for villagers. Doll turned this one into a store. Take a walk around it. The stables. These stables attached to these smaller structures. This is Mad Turtle's design, guys. We changed just a little bit of things to help fit the build, but otherwise they're his. Again, like I said, he did not hesitate when he was given a key. I'll show you the inside so you can see Doll's decor. All right. Nice little storefront, like you would in the Wild Wild West. Upstairs, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but she did put a bed in here. I didn't have a bed, and I didn't ask her to, but I claimed it. Dizzle now has a place to sleep here, too, now. And then we have 3 of these in total. These are our outhouses. This is obviously where they're going to the bathroom, like you would in the Wild Wild West, guys. We have 3 of these in total. Did I say it's just True's design? True came up with this. Just change a little bit of things to help fit the bill, but all originally his design. This is where part of the area he contributed. The water tower, the outhouses, and then Jack and himself. Originally these stables were separate, and then once I had created these smaller structures for the villagers, they added them. They attached them to the small structures. I thought that was a nice touch. This is just where you would repair, because Dizzle's like, again, this is broken down, right? This is where you just got to repair the engine, some tools, move the fire pit over here. We had it over here with the village square, but I really wanted this area laid out like a place where they would work on the engine. And then this is I don't know if I mentioned this. Mad Turtle originally had some supplies down, like they were repairing the tracks. We moved it over here. This is where a big part of the destruction was. Some of the decor, to help with the decor actually. Nice little touch. And then these small structures, after I had made this, like I said, guys, the intent was to still stream, but then, like I said, we were in here just talking and building, and Dizzle had came up with these smaller structures. Remember I had said that you could possibly get away with using the Daily Bugle windows, right? And that's what those, I added those in there, all the way around in the front, side, and the back. Actually, I don't think I have any in the back. But I came up with 2 designs, this one here, and then this one here. Yeah, you like them. I actually really like this one right here. Again, you don't have to put Le Tomate on there. He's just, again, we're paying homage to him because this is his land that he's donated to us to help us rebuild the village. Doll had turned this one into a bank. Oh, they're here waiting. Peely's still trying to get in his village. He's not a part of this village, but he keeps hanging out. Okay. All decor, and then the villagers are upstairs. Yeah. Going in the bank. Time to collect. Must be pay time. She's got the villagers spread out in between the 2 of these. Show you upstairs again. The Jack's windmills, they are automated. You click on them and go over that. Whether the villagers or the chickens, they will activate it or deactivate it, one or the other. Hoping for not getting anything. The sun's about to set. Trying to make sure I show you all the dolls' decor. And these guys, like I said, Jack and I were building and just talking, and then they went ahead. True and Mad Turtle, guys, they went ahead more with the lore, and I'm going to do a little outro because I'm done here, basically showing you everything. And they may have started the next build. That's pretty cool, and they got doll involved, so the 3 of them went ahead and worked on something themselves while Jack and I were over here. So, again, sorry for not posting as much. Like I said, I was playing the game, just got away from me and did not get any videos out. And finally am able to share this with you, what these guys and myself had worked on. They did a fantastic job. Hope you enjoyed this. Again, let me give you guys a little outro so you can see what True, Mad Turtle, and Doll have been working on. Possibly maybe the next build. We'll see. Dizzle will catch you on the next one.